Alright, my name is Benjamin Wood, and this is my new student dialogue video blog on the power of privilege. My group was kind of inactive over the span of the whole dialogue. It was kind of only maybe 4 or 5 folks that really spoke out, and maybe a few others that chimed in from time to time. But overall, the whole group stayed kind of quiet. I was a pretty active voice in the whole thing, and I want to say that's because I'm a little bit older. I'm 26 years old. I'm gonna transfer into Clemson, so I've been at school a little bit longer than some of those other kids have, and I made my opinion known, my voice heard. I suppose maybe that comes with the a little bit age I have on some of those other kids that were there. But as in the opinions I heard, it kind of all were about the same, I guess you could say. I mean, there was different aspects, but overall the whole concept was, or the whole belief was the same. It says like the role I particularly played, I believe I was the like I said, I had the most active voice, I believe, out of everybody. Me and one other kid, we definitely made our opinions known. But the overall, like, the power of privilege, it was kind of a touchy subject, I suppose, because, you know, I was in the Marine Corps before I came to school, and, you know, there was times in, you know, that 4-year span that I guess you could say I wasn't exactly too privileged. I was in some pretty difficult situations, and, you know, whether it be, you know, sleeping on the ground in Iraq, or, you know, possibly, you know, being gone for months, years at a time without seeing your family, or, you know, not getting the best meals every day, or not getting a shower, you know, for a couple weeks. But, you know, and they during this dialogue, they were talking about, like, the students around Clemson, who's more privileged than everybody, and I made it real clear that my opinions were that if you were walking across campus on your own 2 feet at Clemson University, you are a pretty privileged individual. There's other people out there in this world that are a lot worse off than you probably are. But that was basically my whole view on that whole thing. But the whole video blog dialogue thing, being a part of Library 100, I personally, I don't see much of a need to put the added stress on a new freshman that is starting out. I can imagine a lot of these people coming straight out of high school, they've really been through any really stressful, difficult situations, you know, other than like the first semester of college. I could imagine that would be pretty difficult on some, and for something to be thrown on top of them, to more due dates, as in and more assignments that are kind of, I mean, I see the good in them, I suppose, but it was just, they're more of a hassle, aggravation, than they are actually benefiting me personally. At least I can say that. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but in my opinion, but, you know, I guess the dialogue, it does, you get to see other people's opinions and whatnot, but exactly, their opinions there, I mean, their opinions aren't really going to change yours. You know, you're your own person. Your opinions aren't going to change because of somebody else's opinions. But I guess it is good to be able to voice your opinion and let other people hear yours, I suppose. But I believe that more people would have been active in it if it would have been in a different situation. It kind of felt like we were closing that little bit of room, and it was kind of late at night. Yeah, it was seven to 9, I suppose, and you know, the later sessions, yeah, are accommodating people with busy schedules and whatnot. But you know, I'd been at class all day long, and you know, was ready to go home. I didn't want to be there doing this and whatnot. But I guess that's really about all I have to say. Again, this is Ben Wood and my New Student Dialogue video blog. Thank you.